we move on to the center defensive midfielders. And I'll let you go first here because I think we both have one or two that kind of we missed.
Huh. Considering the injury history of my entire team, I would say pretty much they all missed. But I went with Gaston Brugman, Gaston Jimenez, Pablo Ruiz, Grigor, and Keaton Parks.
Gregory, man. His name's
Fine,
Gregory.
Gregory. He's Brazilian. Is it actually Gregory? I would
It's
be
how we
surprised.
pronounce it here. I don't care if it is or not.
All right, fine. He'll be Gregory for the DP pod. I feel like Keaton Parks is the only one. I mean, Keaton didn't even have that many points, but he's the only one I feel like was consistently playing this year. Everybody else got. Well, actually, Gaston Jimenez might have been consistently playing. I'd have to double check that, but he was pretty low in points. Gregory got hurt early in the year. Pablo Ruiz was also battling injuries all season, and Gaston Bergman, same thing, was racking up points, doing well, and then got hurt and missed most of the year. So I don't regret my picks. I think I made good picks. Just everybody got injured and couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I went down your list and I was like, oh my goodness. Out, out, out.
Yeah.
That's brutal for you. For me, I went with Leon Flock first, who kind of dropped off this year. Obina Nwodu from FCC, Ili Sanchez out of LAFC. Aiden Morris was a great pick for me. And then Matt Polster, who was all right. Leon Flock was my lowest score and the lowest score out of all of our picks in the six role. So
I think he beats Gregory.
healthy picks. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I mean, none of my picks are healthy, so
Yeah. Leon Flock scored the same amount of points as Michael Bradley. So just to put that into perspective for you.
yikes.
Not a ton of game time. He kind of lost his starting role, so went from having 90 minutes a game, didn't play from the 20 week 24 to week 28, and then got 15 minutes at the end of the last game of the season here. And just to double check to be sure, I don't believe he got hurt. I think he just lost a spot. They didn't need him, but I might be wrong. Okay, so he did. He missed about eight-ish games, mostly from September 1st to October 3rd. So he missed about a month. That being said, he wasn't really doing the job before that anyway. You know, I think his highest scoring week was 8 against Inter Miami when he had a goal, and everything else was threes or fours. So not as much defensive work as I thought was going to come out of him. Nobodo was great. FCC's glue in the midfield. Billy Sanchez lower than I expected, but still did the job. Aiden Morris was fantastic. First team, all MLS for us, as well as our top U22 player. And finally, Matt Polster. Matt Polster was kind of like, I don't really know what else to pick, so here's another six. So
He outscored
136.
he outscored my entire team.
Yeah, I was saying 136 out of that is pretty good. So averages there 134 for me and 100 on the dot for you. Average running is 126 to 118. So I keep pulling away a little bit